Good. All right, so side mount bottom. Now, we have a lot of stuff that we work on for when the person gets side mount and gets under your head. Because I have a lot of stuff that I do from that particular position. Where if he side mounts me and he gets under my head, right, I have a lot of stuff I can do from here, right? Like trapping the arm and working this sort of reverse crucifix type stuff. And I got triangles and things I can do from here. But if I can keep this from happening, it's better. Because at the end of the day, if he's underneath my head, even though for punching and stuff like that, this is really effective for me, for escaping against a jiu-jitsu person, this is going to make life a lot tougher. I can stay here and sort of stifle him, but it's tough to actually get out because I'm flat on my back, right? And it makes it tough to get out. So what we're going to focus on today is doing that without him getting underneath my head, right? Not starting from the fire. We're going to start in the frying pan, okay? So the idea is he's in my guard. You can move around as much as you need to, Tex. You can get this on camera. So as he starts to pass, what I want to look at is Roberto Gordo was an old school black belt, and they call this Gordo posture because it works really well. So the idea is that the arm that's on the side I'm on the floor on, that side's going to hug my head, and the other side is going to hug my belly, right? Just like this. So you need to get used to doing this. Because the idea here is what he wants is he wants to get shoulder pressure with this arm and an underhook on the opposite side. And now I'm in a pretty tough spot, right? Trying to get out here. Okay. But if as he's passing my guard, and I know it's going to happen, if I get in that sort of Gordo posture, here's the deal. He can't get the crossface because I'm here. And he can't get the underhook because I have this arm hugging my ribs. So he can't get either one. Right? And then at any point in time I want, I can start bringing my head inside. I can start unfolding this arm to make an underhook. And then I can start getting to my elbow, coming up into the dogfight position, and hitting my knee pick and getting my tan. Okay? But that's all based off of you getting used to and making this a habit. Don't get cross-faced. Don't get underhook. Right? If we can stop that from happening, he's just laying on us with no control. And we're on our side where he's not even going to be able to put any pressure on us. Right? So one more time, he's over here. So we're real basic. We're just going to do this one time a piece. And we're just going to do this for like maybe 2 or 3 minutes and then switch and move on. But the idea is at a certain point when he's passing, stop. I know I'm not going to be able to stop him. Where it's at the point of no return where we're trying to maintain our guard is just a waste of energy. I know he's going to pass. So the bottom side arm is going to hug my head. The top side arm is going to hug my belly. So go as he side mounts. Do you feel like you can do you feel like you have control of me? Do you feel like you can make a connection to me at all? There's nothing holding me in place. He needs either my head or the underhook, right, for side mount to work. So from here, once I'm in this position, he can put pressure on me. He can do whatever he wants, right? And all I'm going to do is I'm going to shrimp out so that my head goes underneath his chest. Once my head is buried quite a bit underneath here, he can't make the underhook anymore at all on my head. He can't make the crossface, on my head because I'm buried. The only way he can get this now would be to what? Back off, try to circle it back around, right? But in that moment of backing off, he gave me space to get out. Right, so the idea is I'm here, he's trying to put pressure, he's trying to get his hooks, he's trying to get his crossface. I'm just going to continue to bury my head, almost like we're going to north-south. Once I get here, I'm going to unfold this arm, circle to my belly, but I circle towards his hips. I don't want to be right in front of him like in the front headlock position in wrestling. I'm bringing myself out to the side. Then I'm coming up into the dogfight position, and then I can hit my knee pick and get on top. Okay, does that make sense? When you do the knee pick, guys, just a real quick detail. You're not pulling this in. You're holding and driving with this arm, this back arm, across him, right, to take him down. And then once he's down, we can stop. We don't have to worry about the pass. I'm just wanting you guys to get used to the idea of doing this. Not doing this. Go. Okay, I'm ready to escape.
right? This is like waiting till you're mounted to try to get out. Not that this is the end of the world. We have a series we're going to do from here. But we don't want to have to go to DEFCON 5 right off the bat, right? We have a progression we're going to work. So that's the first stage. Okay? Does that make sense?